emperor ever known. Me! For centuries, meddling do-gooder portal masters like you have been sending their miserable Skylanders to stop me and hold back the gloriously evil power of the darkness. But no more! Because now the portals are under the complete and utter control of me! Chaos! And in case you foolish human fools haven't figured it out yet, I'm the bad guy. Glorious, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Because I've taken the opportunity to capture anyone in Skylands who could have even remotely, possibly helped you. Anywho, now that I control the portals, I am cutting you off from Skylands. For good! With no more Skylands to go back to, your Skylanders will simply be the helpless toys I've always known them to be. So long, Poser Master. Forever!
Portal override protocols commencing.
Did you get through yet, Hugo?
Not yet, Flynn.
Well, are you sure you're doing it right?
Ooh, I can't believe it actually worked.
Yeah, let me see. Wowzers. Hey there, Skylander buddy. You know, if you need some pointers driving that thing, I'm your guy.
Can we hurry this up, please, Flynn?
Relax, Callie. Sheesh. Just giving the Skylander a little FaceTime with yours truly.
Oh, there's a guard.
Oh, all clear, Hugo.
Listen, we're being held on a transport ship that's headed for who knows
I
where.
heard of that place. They've got great guacamole.
Hush, Flynn. I'm trying to match the destination coordinates of the vehicle to our holding cell.
Quick, they're coming back.
Hurry! You're the only one that can save us.
Greetings, prisoners! This is your captain speaking. On behalf of our supreme and glorious Emperor, Lord Chaos, welcome aboard. I'm sure you'll find your stay here most unpleasant.
I'm the best there is.
Thanks for saving us. There are other prisoners on this ship that could use your help too.
Hugo's right. We should probably do something about that. Right? Because that's what heroes like us do. Boom!
There must be a main flagship that's controlling the fleet. If we can reach it, maybe we can override the controls and save everyone.
That sounds awesome. Let's totally do that.
All right, Skylander, let's get topside to take a look around and get our bearings. Oh, what's happening?
Well, Callie, in my expert opinion, I'd say that big head-looking thingy is gobbling up the sky.
This is terrible. I sure wish Master Eon was here. Wait, I almost forgot. Master Eon left this with me. He said it was for the Skylander. Master Eon?
Greetings, Portal Master. If you are seeing this, I have been taken captive, and my worst fears are confirmed. Thanks to Chaos, the darkness has returned, and Skylands now faces its greatest threat. Chaos has used the power of the darkness to construct an evil monstrosity of destruction, the Sky Eater. To combat this, we have assembled a special team of Skylanders to pilot an unstoppable fleet of supercharged vehicles, all powered by the legendary Rift engines. Now that they have been sent to you, You must use these Superchargers to stop chaos and the darkness before it is too late. Good luck, Portal Master.
How are we gonna stop chaos and the darkness without Master Eon?
Hey, don't worry about all that, Hugo. That Sky Eater thingy will probably eat us all first.
What?
Flynn!
What? I'm just saying. I mean, look at it.
Don't worry, Hugo. We're still together, and I promise we'll find a way to rescue Eon. But first, we need to reach that flagship and save these prisoners. Right, Flynn?
That does sound a whole lot better than being eaten, although I'm pretty sure I am delicious. Either way, count me in. Boom! That Sky Eater thingy is so scary it almost made me forget I was hungry.
Wait a second, I know where we are. That's Motley Meadows getting torn apart. Look, some people are in trouble.
You want to give a lad a hand over here? We can't hold on forever.
We have to do something! You have to help them before they get pulled into that rift, Skylander. This is a land vehicle, Doc. You'll need to use a land vehicle to save the pit crew.
Light the fires.
Me feet are getting tired over here. That's what I'm talking about.
Meet us in the sky hangar. You'll find it. We're going to try and track down our ship.
Yeah.
Isn't something supposed to be happening right now?
Yeah, but this is the part that Master Eon always does.
Well, he's kind of captured at the moment.
Don't worry, I got this. Skylanders of the Earth element are, better in this zone. Or, maybe it was taller.
Hugo, come on. You can do this.
Okay. Here goes. Vehicles of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Great job, Hugo.
My version was better.
Yes.
We'll be all right from here, champ. Go and track down Callie and the others.
Ahoy there, Skylander buddy! I knew you could do it!
Moneybone's fighter ships are going after the escape pods. We can't let him harm those prisoners. You'll need to use a sky vehicle to take down those fighter ships.
There's still prisoners on the lead flagship, Skylander. Once you reach it, I can override the controls and we can save everyone.
Ultimate. Let's
Vehicle.
All right. I'm the best there is.
Yes, fear me! Bow down before my doom station of ultimate doomstruction! It's a good day, Glumshanks.
Yeah, Lord Chaos, sir. I mean, I know the station is fueled by the magic it consumes, but are you sure it's supposed to rip big holes in the sky like that?
Nonsense! Of course I'm sure!
It's, not just the holes, sir. Some of the other trolls have been complaining.
About me? What did they say? Wait! I've had it! Prepare to eject Barracks B and C!
Oh, no, not about you, sir. It's about the, thing.
Eh? Don't be ridiculous, Glumshanks. That's just the darkness.
Yes, I know, sir. But haven't you noticed? It's gotten so much bigger. Plus, I think it's watching me.
Oh, you're imagining things, Glumshanks. Now get me Moneybone.
Very well. Moneybone on line 1 for you, sir.
find out where they took my ship before Chaos did... What? Lord Chaos! To what do I owe the esteemed pleasure of your sudden and glorious interruption?
You're late with your 30-minute status update on my favorite prisoner. Is he suffering?
Oh yes, enormously. Your rebelliously gaseous enemy Eon is languishing in his cell. Nothing will stand in the way of our total victory.
Say, don't you mean my total victory?
Of course, of course. How boneheaded of me.
Yes, I thought so. Very well. Carry on, Moneybone. You see that, Glumshanks? That is how you handle your minions. Soon all of Skylands will fear and obey me, and the glorious reign of Emperor Chaos will begin!
There it is! The Skylander Academy! We made it! And look, there's Buzz!
Skylander Academy used to stand for training, excellence, and super ninja commando skills. But in these dark times, people need a symbol of hope. And that's just what we're gonna be. We need to stay on the move and keep the core of light safe from chaos at all costs. Fire up them engines!
I never thought I'd see the Academy again. Thank you, Skylander. It might be a little worse for wear, but Buzz is right. It's the last symbol of hope for Skylands. It's up to us to keep everyone safe. Speaking of which, I need to get to work. Master Eon is still being held prisoner, and we need him now more than ever. But don't worry, Mag said she'd be happy to show you around.
Hot buttered toast! If you ain't a sight for sore eyes, Skylander. Like Hugo told ya, I'm Max, legendary inventor of 87 million unique items. That's a literal number, by the way. 87 million. Look it up. Welcome to what remains of Skylander Academy. Heck, Chaos hadn't left me much to work with, but we are officially functional. And now that we're all mobile and such, I can gather materials to make repairs and get this place humming again.
Max has plenty of higher priority items on her list than your snacks, Flynn. And so do we. We still don't know how to find Master Eon.
Actually, I think I've found something. There's rumored to be a magical dragon at the Cloudscraper Mountains that can locate anything or anyone in Skylands. All he needs is some kind of personal item from whoever you're looking for.
That's great, Hugo. But Master Eon is a spirit. Any personal items of his were lost years ago.
That's not entirely true. I may have managed to salvage a small something. I have in my possession the Sock of Eon!
Oh, well, that's not weird or anything.
Yep, I need no more information regarding this topic whatsoever.
Rightio then! I guess this is our best shot. Are you ready to head to the Cloudscraper Mountains to find this sniffy dragon?
How you doing up there, Flinster?
I think I just ate my own face!
All right, Skylander, we've almost reached the Cloudscraper Mountains.
Once we get there,
You can call the dragon from the summoning gong at the top of the mountain, but be extra careful. Chaos's forces have taken over the surrounding villages. Get ready, everyone! Brace for re-entry in 3, 2...
Breather. Isn't he the most amazing thing you've ever seen, Flynn? Flynn?
I'll never eat bridge troll guacamole again.
Wow, a real Skylander! Welcome to the Cloudscraper Mountains. We have recently been conquered by Emperor Chaos and are being forced to serve him. willingly serve him. Happily. Please help us. For no obvious treasonous reason, because we are definitely not staging a revolution, I will tell you that you must ring the summoning gong to wake the dragon if you want to speak with him. And also save us.
Hail, Lord Chaos! He's the best. Ugh. I don't know how much longer I can do this. The gong's at the end of this path, but guarded by our glorious and mighty troops. You have to move super fast if you want to summon the Cloud Breather. Boy, someone would have to leave soon and move fast to reach that gong in time.
Light the fire.
I see that gong! Come on, Skylander, follow me!
Vehicles of the fire element are stronger in this...
Flint, look out for the...
For the what? Ah! Let me guess. You were gonna say Big Rock.
dragon!
Hey! Those goons are stealing our Cloud Dragon!
The Cloud Breather is heading to the other side of the village. Better get moving.
See you at the finish line.
Thank goodness you've reached the temple. These wicked Dro have captured the Cloud Breather dragon. He can't struggle against these chains forever. You must help him.
These evil Dro are trying to jam up the gust gears that help spread the clouds through Skylands. If we don't stop them, the skies are going to be totally empty. Please don't let them gum up the gust gears, Skylander. We need clouds more than ever.
Treasure.
Falling for that one again. I know it's you, Skylander.
Rush Crusher.
I told you to stop ringing those gongs. Now you're gonna pay. Attack!
Welcome, small ones. What brings you to the temple of the magnificent Cloud Breather Dragon? Which, of course, is me.
Excuse me, Mr. Dragon. This is all we have left of Master Eon. Will this be enough to find him?
Strange. This carries a foreboding stench.
It wasn't me.
Your Master Eon is trapped beyond the borders of the living, in the land of the undead. Come, I shall return you to your academy.
Okay, that was me.
Whew! Now we know where Master Eon is being held prisoner, but getting there won't be easy. Your vehicle's rift engine has an output equivalent to 3.2 jillion thunderbolts, but in order to reach through the cosmic barrier and get to the land of the undead, we'll need to boost your rift engine up to 10 jillion thunderbolts. There's only one thing in Skylands that can generate that amount of energy, and that's the thunderous bolt of the Cloud Kingdom. We've sent a message to Queen Cumulus to ask for her help.
So how'd you like that, Skylander? Pretty sweet, right? We got the Queen on hold at the Hologizer. Better head over and see about that thunderous bolt.
Well, of course, Buzz. I am more than happy to help the underprivileged, especially in times like these. Simply dispatch your courier to retrieve the thunderous bolt at your earliest convenience.
Well, that's mighty generous of you, Your Highness. Guess that means I should cancel that secret ninja commando raid on your city.
What's that now?
We'll be right there. Thanks so much. Hurry, Skylander. The Thunderous Bolt is the only way to get into the land of the undead and rescue Eon. There's the Queen! Let's go pick up the Thunderous Bolt and get out of here!
Welcome to the Cloud Kingdom, Skylander. You know, we had the bolt all ready for you, but then Chaos's forces arrived and, well, promised us safety if we joined him. Naturally, most of us thought this was an absolutely horrid idea, but Lord Stratosphere, he's a bit more conservative, had a dissenting opinion. So, we're having a bit of a kerfuffle. So to speak.
Foolish lowlanders!
Lord Stratosphere.
Only Chaos can preserve the Cloud Kingdom and, also grant me that lovely villa overlooking the valley. But if you wish so badly for the power of the Thunderous Bolt, then come and take it!
I am sorry, Skylander. Lord Stratosphere has never trusted the underclass. No offense to you, of course, but he's not as open-minded as I am. Our storm horns can clear this terrible fog that Stratosphere has summoned. You are the only one that can stop Stratosphere, Skylander. May the light protect you.
You have to reach the storm horn to get rid of these clouds, Skylander. Hurry!
You're gonna want to be careful moving through that fog. It's the perfect place for bad guys to ambush you. Just saying.
Wow, Flynn. That's actually great tactical advice.
Oh, these storm clouds are a menace. You must stop that awful Lord Stratosphere. Just look at what this humidity is doing to my hairdo.
Treasure.
That spinning crystal looks pretty screwy if you ask me.
I bet they extend that bridge up ahead.
So you agree with me?
You wish to challenge me in the air? I am Lord Stratosphere, born to rule the skies.
Not to be too particular, but you know that the work we brought you on for isn't quite complete.
You've chosen the wrong titan to tangle with this time, Skylander.
You have to stop Lord Stratosphere before the whole Cloud Kingdom is destroyed. Get moving, Skylander!
Yeah, don't let that big jerk get away with the thundery bolt thingy!
Vehicles of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Hey, that guy just passed without signaling!
Behold the power of the Thunderous Bolt, you puny Underlanders!
Try and keep him targeted while you dodge the beams!
Yours, Skylander. Please take the Thunderous Bolt with the eternal gratitude of the Cloud Kingdom.
Make quick, people! High wattage materials coming through! Cover your peepers! Supercharged with the power of 10 trillion thunderbolts! You'll be able to get into the land of the undead with no problem now, Skylander! Now, this is a delicate procedure, so I'll need a little bit to get your vehicle all calibrated for the trip. But don't worry, I'll have her ready in a jiffy and spit! In the meanwhile, you should go do some chin-wagging with Buzz. He said something like, "No Skylander on my watch is going into the land of the undead unless they're in tip-top secret ninja commando shape." Hoo-ah! Anyway, he seemed pretty serious about it.
Boomsticks! You sure took your time getting over here, soldier. Don't start slacking up on your training now. The land of the undead is no walk in the park. So quit your lollygagging and get to work. This is my battle circle, where I make sure you're in tip-top shape for this fight against Chaos. As you can see, it is fully equipped with a top-of-the-line Greeble dispenser. Ordered it on special from that Minions Monthly catalog. Just pull that lever to get started with your training. Alright, time to see what you're made of. Take out all these Greebles, and don't hold back. That'll do, Skylander. That'll do just fine. I might seem hard on you, but that's only because you're the best chance we got at getting Master Eon back. Your vehicle should be all prepped for the trip to the land of the undead now. So go and find Flynn when you're ready to head out. You come back in one piece, soldier, or you'll have me to answer to. Dismissed.
Ahoy there, Skylander. You sure you're ready to head out? Because we can take all the time you need. Maybe have a snack or something? Today's meatloaf day.
Flynn, it's okay to be a little scared. I mean, none of us want to go to the land of the undead.
Hey, I'm not scared. I just happen to really like a good meatloaf. Sheesh.
The land of the undead must be where those transports were taking us. I bet Count Moneybone built some kind of terrible prison there.
Uh-oh, that means Master Eon might not be the only person in trouble. We better get moving. There's no time to waste. Are you ready, Skylander?
Oh, hello! You know, I've spoken with thousands of kings and tyrants, and do you know what they all have in common? Worry. Well, worry no longer. My name is Count Moneybone, and I'm here to help. Traditional dungeons and detention centers foster anger and resentment among detainees. But not here. Why, even the who's who of Skylands will pop in for an invigorating stay in one of our luxury Traptanium penthouse suites. Oh, my accommodations are quite lush. Come to the dimensional dungeon of dehabilitation and look at things from a new perspective.
Call me crazy, but I don't think this Moneybone fella's on the up and up.
You think?
This place looks nothing like the brochure. Someone should talk to this Moneybone fella about integrity in advertising.
Maybe we can do that after we free Master Eon from that Traptanium prison, Flynn.
Do you see where that could be a priority? Alrighty, so what's the plan?
That gate looks pretty hefty. I think we'll need to track down some heavy-duty explosives.
Yeah, I'm following you. Let's start things off with a boom, right?
Those barrels can only drop so much explosive powder, Skylander.
You know, my luxury Traptanium penthouse suite was originally designed for just one prized prisoner. But it can easily accommodate two, Skylander. Oh, unless, of course, you were planning on breaking the old fool out. Well, I hate to disappoint you. Actually, I don't. But Lord Chaos has other plans for him. So, ready yourself for battle, Skylander, and prepare to wallow in a footbath of epic failure!
Count Moneybone.
If it's a duel you wish for, Skylander, a duel it shall be! On guard, and start your engines!
done.
Wait! What I fail to understand, Moneybone, is how you botched the one job you had to keep that old fool Eon locked up!
It was the Skylanders! There was nothing I could do! They were terribly heroic.
Enough! Is there anything else?
Actually, now that you mention it...
Lord Chaos?
What is it now?
Sir, it's the darkness. It's asking for you.
You hear that, Glumshanks? It knows my name. Don't just stand there, fool! Dial it in!
Lord Chaos, are you sure this is such a good idea?
Just do it!
And the darkness.
No, that's ridiculous. Try again.
All shall fear and obey me. Oh yeah, that's more like it.
Why, that's remarkable, Glumshanks. What did you do?
Nothing, sir. It turned itself.
Hey there, Chaos. I understand you've had a few setbacks.
Well, if by setbacks you mean the Skylanders, then...
There's no setbacks. Everything's fine here. Just fine.
Relax. It's no big deal. I'm here now. Everything is going to be just fine.
It is?
Of course. Skylands is only the beginning. Once we're done with this place, you and me, we're going to conquer every single world in the universe.
Did you hear that, Glumshanks? The whole universe!
All you've got to do is keep feeding me that magic, and then everyone is going to fear the darkness.
And chaos!
Yeah, and chaos. Which reminds me, say hi to your mom for me.
Here goes nothing!
Greetings, Portal Master. Thank you for rescuing me. It is wonderful to see all of you, but we have no time to waste. Even though Count Moneybone's Rehabilitation Center has been shut down, Chaos is still out there wreaking havoc across all of Skylands.
I saw that Sky Eater up close. How can we possibly stop something so powerful, Master Eon?
The Sky Eater itself is not the problem, Hugo.
Fiddlesticks! I don't like the sound of this.
It is what stirs within it that we should fear. Shielded by the enchanted armor of Chaos's Doom Station is the last remnants of the darkness, and it is growing ever more powerful.
Oh, well, that's only the most evilest force in all Skylands. Don't sound so bad. Supposing you have any idea how we'd go about stopping it?
As long as the core of light shines, the darkness will remain within that sky-eating monstrosity. For now. But we must act quickly before all of Skylands is destroyed. Come, Hugo. We have much to do.
Hey, Skylander! We found it! We found it! Master Eon has a plan to stop the darkness. Come on!
Buried within the mysterious Spellpunk Library is a series of books that chronicle the history and defeat of the darkness. I believe that the information hidden within those books is the key to our victory.
But that library is enormous! Not to mention cursed.
Hugo is right. Even if it wasn't cursed, it would take us years to find what we're looking for.
Maybe, maybe not. What if I said I could get you a Spellpunk to help navigate that Spellpunk library?
Do I want to know how?
Hey, this is all on the up and up. Mostly. Some Spellpunk in a little battle arena I know of has been promising to grant one wish if he's defeated in the ring. All we got to do is enter and, you know, win. What you say, Skylander? You ready to become the champion of Battle Brawl Island?
Now this is my kind of place.
We'll need to find a way to sneak inside. Pull around the back.
Once we get in the arena, it'll be up to the Skylander to battle their way to that spellpunk.
Yeah, and keep your eyes out for the concession. I'm feeling kinda snacky.
Welcome to Battle Brawl, Skylander. Never seen you around here before. This here is the nastiest bit of fighting and scraping this side of Motleyville. But if you're dead set on getting your knuckles dusted, you'll have to wake up our lift operator. He's asleep on the job again. He's really out. You'll need something powerful to get him moving. Check with our Mix Master. He'll have something with a kick.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Ah! What is that stench? It smells like a troll's stinky sock drawer. Oh, so sorry. Oh, was just closing my eyes for a bit. Gets boring down here, always missing the scuffling upstairs. You want me to send you up to the arena on the lift?
Greetings, my esteemed Schurkennoodle, and welcome to my ring of rumble and tussles. Today, our reigning Krieger of Calamity and Ruckus, the mighty Spellslamzer, will take on all challenges in a no-holds-barred, winner-take-all brawl to the wall. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, I give you the shrouded sinisterness of the magnificent Spellslamzer!
Spellslamzer.
Let me hazard a guess. You've come for a favor, yes? Information? Of course. Well, this is Battle Brawl, Skylander. So let's see if you've got what it takes to make me talk. Face me, Skylander, and watch your hopes wither in the ring.
This one will not go the distance!
Level.
I believe a mark.
Level up.
This fire, and here is your winner! Ah, a shame what you had to do to my champion. I don't suppose you would be willing to replace him. This one here is terrifying. Well, anyway, you come back anytime, yeah? It's good for business. Auf Wiedersehen, you snoring these Liebernolen Haus.
Meddling onion peddlers. And yes, he means it in a bad way.
The knowledge you seek is held within the halls of the ancients, etched into the living pages of light and dark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You mean we gotta read all this stuff? Isn't there a movie version?
Oh, you'll have to do more than read.
Why do I get the feeling he's not telling us something?
Well, I'm sure glad to be rid of that creep. Gave me the heebies and the cheebies in large quantities, if you follow. A Spellpunk library contains some of the most dangerous and, valuable books that have ever existed. Even if it's been abandoned, I have a feeling we might run into some trouble. Lucky for you, Mags is putting the finishing touches on the new and renovated shop, complete with friendly proprietor.
Hi there, Skylander. Welcome to the brand new Academy store. Why don't you come inside and look around?
know from Spell Slamser that the books we seek are somewhere in the halls of the ancients. But the hall is vast, and time grows short. Therefore, anyone who can possibly be spared from maintaining the Academy will be going on this mission to assist in finding these books. Chaos and the darkness threaten all of us. This is the key to putting an end to their evil, for good.
Well, I wish I was as good at being as inspirational as that guy, but still, it's hard to get excited about going to a library. Right, Hugo? Never mind.
Wow, this place is incredible. Look at all these books. I could stay in here forever.
Stay focused, Hugo. We're here for one thing, to figure out how to stop the darkness. And be careful. This is no ordinary library.
Come on, Callie, it's just a bunch of stupid, moldy books. It's the most boring quest ever.
Ah, gotcha!
You see? And that's why I don't read.
The Coming of the Darkness by Pumphrey LaFuzzbottom. Great job, Flynn! This is exactly what we're looking for.
It is? I mean, of course it is. You know, I gotta admit, that first chapter really pulls you in.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
I think I found a book about the darkness, but since this library is cursed, it might be best if you open it. There has got to be something within these pages that will give us a clue to stopping it. Have a look, Skylander, and be careful.
Before creating the portals, the ancients explored the universe using magical relics called rift engines. But in their haste to spread the light of Skylands to other worlds, they created a powerful rift engine that opened a door to a forbidden world and unleashed a destructive force into Skylands, the darkness. Centuries later, in the age of the Portal Masters, the Skylanders had become the greatest champions the world had ever known. No enemy or debris could stand before their might. But the darkness was still out there, somewhere, laying in wait. Suddenly, tremors and aftershocks rumbled throughout the land. Some great evil was being conjured in the arcane keep of the Spellpunks. The devious Spellpunks had unearthed the very same cursed relic that had allowed the darkness into Skylands centuries ago. The Dark Rift Engine. The Spellpunks had to be stopped before they could use its power to awaken the darkness. Woohoo!
Flashy.
But the way to the Citadel had grown treacherous. Danger sprang from the shadows.
Level up.
Whoa! Total flare-up!
The Spellpunks were drawing magic from the Dark Rift Engine, feeding power to the darkness. The Skylanders fought their way through the danger, charging into the mouth of the Spellpunk Keep. But then, without warning, all of Skylands began to quake. And a wave of fear swept over the land as a great and terrible shadow erupted from the keep. It bellowed in a deep and malevolent voice. Behold, Skylands, I have returned. All shall fear and obey me. I am the darkness.
I had always heard that it was the ancients who let the darkness into Skylands, but I've never heard about that Dark Rift engine. Still, we don't know how they managed to finally defeat it. We'll have to keep looking, Skylander.
This book. Looks like this one here talks about how the Core of Light got made to give the darkness the old beatdown. There's probably more inside, but I'm not really in a hurry to crack it open, if you know what I mean, because it's kind of cursed, but you go right ahead.
The War of the Darkness had nearly been lost as all of Skylands was being held in its terrible grip. But there was one chance. A mythical device built by the ancients to combat the darkness had been discovered. It was called the Core of Light. But finding its location would be the most dangerous mission of them all. The darkness knew the Core of Light would be its end, and so it attacked. Its dark power was beyond comprehension. It shattered mountains and bridges with casual disdain.
Treasure.
The darkness's rage was earth-shaking and all-consuming, for it knew that in order for its power to grow, the Core of Light must stay hidden. Undaunted, even in the face of this great evil, the Skylanders continued the quest.
Flame and fortune.
It called forth its evil servants to do its terrible bidding. But they would fall before the Skylander like limp bundles of experience and treasure. The darkness grew desperate. Again and again it attacked with renewed fury. And then, after a long journey, the lost citadel of the Portal Masters had been reached. The radiant purity of the Core of Light had been found at last. But in the distance, the darkness raged on.
Wowzers! Looks like the darkness almost conquered Skylands back in the olden days until they used the trusty Core of Light. But it stopped right before the good part. I totally can't wait to find out what happens next. Maybe the one Mags found will have more info. Don't keep me in suspense!
Money.
Oh, hi, Skylander. I'm glad you're here. This book here is called To Light the Dark by Pomfrey LaFuzzbottom. I didn't read much, but it talks about using the Core of Light to fight the darkness. This could be the one!
The forces of good had discovered the hidden location of the Core of Light, but they soon realized that the ancients had never completed this great machine, a secret that to this day has been forgotten. But with the darkness closing in for the final blow, they had no choice. They would power up the core and risk everything in a final battle. And they would hope that even an incomplete core of light would be enough to keep the darkness at bay. The Skylander sped into action. There was only one chance. An all-out attack to drive the darkness toward the core itself. But the darkness would not go easily. The darkness laid snares and traps for the Skylander. The Skylander, however, would not be halted. Desperate, the darkness unleashed its full power. Its dark might seared the sky, tearing across the land. Their battle echoed across all Skylands, trading blows that shattered islands in their wake. By inch, it was pushed back until it was in range of the core. And then its glorious light filled the sky. With the core of light holding it at bay, it was forced to flee and hide in the deepest, darkest parts of Skylands once again. But for how long? One day it will return for its revenge. In order to destroy the darkness once and for all, the secret to completing the core of light and unleashing its true power must be found. This will be my life's work.
Any ideas?
The Fuzzbottom!
What'd you call me?
Callie is right. You must seek out the author of that book. If any living being knows how to complete the core, it is Pomfrey LaFuzzbottom.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find this Pom-Pom Fuzzy Bottom guy and turn this core of light into the most awesome weapon ever!
That's Tessa! She shouldn't be trying to fly in these skies. It's too dangerous.
Hopefully the bird broke her fall.
Whoa, that looked like a pretty hard landing. You'd better go check on Tessa, Skylander. I need to examine the book we got from the Spellpunk library for leads on Pomfrey's whereabouts.
Tessa, are you all right?
Yeah, I'd say your squawking feather mattress could use a little flying lesson from old Captain Flynn.
I'm fine, guys. Just a little shook up. And it wasn't Whisker's fault, Flynn. These skies are getting more dangerous by the minute. We had to evacuate all of Woodboro to get away from the Sky Eater. They're safe for now, so I decided to come here to help.
We'll take all the help we can get. Come on, let's get you up to speed.
Allow me. You see, Tessa, it all started with an enchilada.
This could take a while, Skylander. Why don't you go let Master Eon know that Tessa is okay?
I really don't know what this has to do with the Sky Eater, Flynn.
If you can understand...
Greetings, Portal Master. You have come far in your time here in Skylands, but there is much more to learn. Continue on your path of courage, and soon you will ascend to our highest ranks. A grand adventure awaits you, Portal Master.
Master Eon, I found him! I found LaFuzzbottom. According to a passage in his final book, he planned to retire to the Gadfly Glades to work in solitude.
Well done, Hugo. Seek out Flynn when you are ready to leave.
Gadfly Glades? That's pretty wild territory. You'll have a hard time tracking down a little worm fella. I better come with you.
Hey, look, if you want to spend a little quality time with me, you don't have to make up excuses, Tessa. I totally get it.
You're so funny, Flynn. Let me just call Whiskers down and we'll be all set.
Oh, man, not Whiskers! All right, Skylander, you ready to go find Pom Pom Fuzzy Bottom?
Good morning, everyone. Time to rise and be shiny. You're all looking quite sparkly today.
Who is she talking to?
Oh, I'm just talking to my collection. It gets lonely being on display with no one to see them. Wait, are you visitors? Look, I have Natty Bumbo's dinner plates, the Foot of Argus, 2 cursed Malifaux Sky Stones, spoiler alert, don't touch, an Earmint, original Roboto Ball, Blindbeard's left eye.
Actually, we're looking for someone. Humphrey the Bookworm?
Oh, he's a super rare Mega Chase item, the founder of the Warrior Librarians of the Eternal Archives, only one in the entirety of the universe and beyond. But yeah, I totally just picked one up. I keep him on display.
That's awesome. Can we just borrow him?
Super rare Mega Chase item. This is a 1-to-1 climate-controlled, exact perfect replica of his home in the Eternal Archives. He doesn't even know the difference. And you want me to let you borrow him? Are you crazy pants? Confetti and cupcakes. Is that a real for life Skylander?
Maybe.
Are you a fire, water, air, earth, life, undead, tech, magic, light, dark, legendary, giant, swap, or trap team? Or are you an elite? Tell you what I can do. If you guys can reach the case and free him before I stop you, Pomfrey is yours. But if you can't, I get to take the Skylander.
You're on.
Flynn, are you sure this is a good plan?
It's a
On
little
your
girl in a
mark,
patchy cloak.
get set,
How hard could it
Go! Oops! Did I forget to mention this part? Oh, well, a deal's a deal.
What's important to keep in mind here is that this is no one's fault.
As promised by the great larvae of Bucket Valley, the hero of legends has arrived from the big out there to meet the challenge of the colossal trouble taker.
All hail, hero of legends! Number 235! Wait, are you saying 234 other heroes have tried this challenge and failed?
Oh yes, quite horribly. But don't be sad. They were given the honor of being collected.
Collect them all! Collect them all!
Hey, weird little bug guys, what do you want to help me down from here?
Brussels sprouts. Well, a deal's a deal. You want Pomfrey fair and square, Skylander. Just take care of him. And don't worry, Pomfrey. I'll have your new habitat ready and waiting after they're done crushing the darkness.
This still isn't right! No more ruffles! I mean it!
Sir, that's the 400th robe you've tried on.
I don't care! If I am going to rule Skylands as the ultimate supreme overlord, I need to look the part.
All right.
Chaos!
Hey, do you mind?
Silence, underling! Do you realize that while you're in here playing dress-up, the Skylanders are turning the core of light into a weapon? They can't be allowed to use it against me and stop my plan to consume all of the sky in Skylands.
Excuse me, Mr. The Darkness, sir, but if you eat all of the sky, doesn't that mean there won't be any left in Skylands?
So, what's your point?
Yes, fool! What's your point?
If there's no Skylands, there won't be anything left to be the ultimate evil overlord over.
Wait! What?
Chaos. Have I ever steered you wrong?
Well...
Of course not. Why settle for just Skylands when there are so many other worlds out there waiting to be ruled by you?
Look at me, Longshanks! I'm so undeniably regal! It's perfect!
Mm-hmm. It sure is. You know what else would be perfect? You destroying the core of light once and for all.
Yes, it would be perfect, wouldn't it? Perfectly evil?
Oh, please, Lord Chaos, listen to reason.
Of course, you know, there will always be those who'll try to stand in the way of your greatness, Chaos.
Ooh, you're right! You have always held me back, Glumshanks, and now I know why! Well, never again! Do you hear me? Glumshanks! You're fired!
Thank you for helping us, Pomfrey. It's such an honor to meet you. I've read all of your books.
Okay, that's enough flattery, Hugo. He's just a writer, not someone famous. Listen, Pom-Pom, we think you may have the missing information we need, so spill it.
Yes, of course. The core of light, which was built by the ancients, keeps the darkness at bay. But what I have discovered is that it was never actually completed. Its original function was not to act as a shield, but as a weapon that would vanquish the darkness forever. To complete it, you must reclaim the missing piece, the Eye of the Ancients. Only then will you be able to realize the core of light's true potential.
Whiskers, what's the problem? What are you carrying? Drop it! Drop it right now!
Congratulations, you found a troll. Good bird.
That's not just any troll, it's Glumshanks! You better find out what he's doing here, Skylander. In the meantime, I think Pomfrey needs to talk to Eon. See you in a bit!
So, I know this doesn't look good.
You got that right, you apple-polishing troll. Looks like we caught ourselves one of Chaos's spies. You know what we do with spies?
Which one of us are you asking?
Listen, Mr. Buzz, sir, I'm not a spy for Chaos, or anything for him, really, anymore. He fired me.
Save the sob story for someone with two hoots to rub together, son. My ninja commandos are on their way over right now to chain you up and leave you on the next floating rock we come across. Hoo-ah!
We can't do that to him, Buzz. That would be cruel, unusual, and mean. And what if he's telling the truth?
Oh, I am. Thank you, Miss Mags. I even brought this peace offering.
The good news is that we have located the Eye of the Ancients.
Unfortunately, it is currently in the possession of one of the gargantuan titans.
A massive creature of incalculable power. To claim the Eye, you must defeat these creatures. But to fight a Titan, you must become a Titan.
The only way to gain the power of the Titan is with the colossal kernel, which is currently in the possession of one of your old enemies, Cluck. He is using it for less noble purposes. You'll need to travel to Cluck's secret headquarters to get the kernel from him. Find Flynn when you are ready to go.
Cluck? Do you mean Captain Cluck? The burning chief of the biggest fried chicken empire in all of Skylands? This is gonna be the best mission ever. Can we leave right now? This is awesome! I can't believe we're going to Captain Cluck's king-size chicken headquarters. You know it's the epicenter for chicken deliciousness. No offense. Ooh, I wonder what his secret recipe is.
I don't know, but right now I'm guessing it's pure evil. Look!
Yes, my loyal feathered minions, the time has come for us to throw off our facade of supplying reasonably priced fried entrees to the gluttonous masses and rise up to take from Skylands what is rightfully ours. For years, I have used the Colossal Kernel to grow my vast chicken empire. And now, I shall grow my mighty chicken army. Observe!
I've been eating evil chicken! Delicious evil chicken!
We gotta help the Skylanders get that kernel away from Cluck before he can hatch his evil plan. See what I did there? Kablam!
Flynn? I don't think I feel comfortable bringing Whiskers around here.
Hey, don't worry, I'm here. No one's going after his jumbo drumsticks while I'm around. Michael Dibs.
Flynn!
We'd better get your squawking mattress into the air. I don't like the looks of these guys.
Ah, Skylander. I knew it was only a matter of time before you tried to interfere with my ingeniously deep-fried plan. Fortunately, every problem looks like a nail when all you have is hammers.
Hammerhead.
How disappointing. Ah, well, I'll have to dispose of you with the rest of the garbage.
Did anyone else see a 5-story chicken walking around back there, or am I just hungry?
Flynn, that's not a chicken, that's a rooster!
Oh, are they always that big?
Hello, and welcome to Cap'n Cluck's king-size chicken. We are currently experiencing some, service interruptions due to, that thing. That is Agent 173, Cap'n Cluck's first successful rooster super soldier. He plans to use the Colossal Kernel to raise a whole army of them. You have to do something! I was only trained on fries. I don't know how to deal with this!
There he is!
Welcome to Captain Cluck's king-sized chicken, Skylander. Today, we will be serving extra helpings of pain.
Captain Cluck.
Just the taste of his own delicious goodness!
Please show the Skylander to the door. Nothing will stop me from raising my mighty chicken army and conquering all of Skylands. I won't let you ruin this for me. My plan must succeed. We will rise up.
Hey, Tessa, we should probably get this magic kernel back to the Academy project. Bird here.
You may think you've won, Skylander, but you have not seen the last of the mighty Cluck! Just you wait! I shall return with a plan even more dastardly and delicious than this one! You'll see! You'll all see what Cluck!
Flynn!
What? You said?
Uh-huh. Just as I expected. This thing's busted! But I know just what to do with this here Colossal Kernel. Yeah, y'all might want to take a step back.
Wait, Max, don't!
Success!
I feel so buttery.
Remind me to have a chat with you about safety in the workplace.
All right, Skylander. This here Colossal Kernel is popped, percolated, and lightly salted. You should have no problem taking on them Titans now. I'll get her all loaded up on the Tessa's bird for you. Why don't you go see what Blumshanks and Hugo are doing over by the wishing well? I hear tell them I got a present for you.
Have you tried out the wishing well yet? It's one of the few magical artifacts we were able to save.
Oh, this was on Lord Chaos's Things I Haven't Yet Claimed in the Name of Chaos list. He didn't know exactly what it did. Honestly, I think he just likes throwing rocks at things.
Well, if you have a wish stone, you can toss it in the well, and after a few seconds, a surprise will come out.
Oh, is that what this is for? Here, Skylander, you take it. Now that I get to stay here at the Academy with all of you, I don't really feel right wishing for more. Hey, look at that. I hope it turns out to be useful for you.
I think Max has the Colossal Kernel secured. Let Flynn know when you're ready to go after the Eye of the Ancients.
How do we even know this big piece of popcorn's even gonna work? What if we're facing off against a great big titan, and instead of getting gigantic, we just get, bull?
It'll work, Flynn. It has to work. If we don't complete the core of light, there will be no way to stop the darkness.
I still say you should at least let me sample it before we go, just to make sure, but, whatever. We'll do it your way.
Keep it down. The Titans aren't the only thing to worry about. Legends say that the indigenous savage trolls worship the Titans and carry out their every terrible wish to the death.
Oh, you're right. This is terrible. You think they're keeping the Eye of the Ancients in the hot tub or the cabanas?
That massive lobster titan has the Eye of the Ancients. You'll need to get Titan size 2 if you want to take it from him.
Wowzers! Talk about bringing it big time!
Look out! Here they come!
Where? Save me, Tessa!
A little help over here, Skylander? Phew, that was close.
Whoa! Those are some serious jumbo-sized patties!
You can say that again, Flynn. Those guys are huge! I hope this Colossal Kernel does the trick. Here comes Whiskers with the Kernel! Don't worry, though. This Colossal Kernel will bring you up to their level and give you a fighting chance.
And then you can bring the Titan-sized beat down.
We'll fly up ahead and keep an eye out, Skylander. Let's go, Flynn!
Uh-oh! Here comes trouble!
All right, Skylander. That epic-sized lobster titan has the Eye of the Ancients, but reaching him isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, apparently that king-sized crawdad has some super big seaside sickos for security, and I dare you to say that 3 times fast. On second thought.
Light the fires. Let's heat it up.
Undertow. Yo, this neck bling is sick, right? You mad, bro? Let's get unreasonable up in here! Oh.
That was incredible, Skylander! Kablam!
Yeah! There's the eye! The ruckus has been totally brought!
Well done! Now that you have recovered the Eye of the Ancients, we can put a stop to chaos and the darkness once and for all. But you must hurry. I sense something terrible is approaching.
Hey, we totally just beat a ginormous titan. Can't a guy just relax and enjoy the moment? Boom.
One more turn ought to do it. There. It's all ready for that Eye of the Ancients. Bet that Chaos won't see that coming. Get it? Aren't that funny?
Look! Attention, miserable do-gooding fools! You may have thought you could hide from your doom, but you have only managed to prolong the inevitable. Behold! As I, Chaos, now personally destroy you and your stupid core of light!
No time to stand around. We gotta get out of here pronto! You might want to hold on to something!
No worry! I got her!
Thanks, Max! That was close! Now let's... Oh, no!
We're dragging too much weight! The engines are gonna blow! If we don't jettison some of this cargo, we're all done for!
Hey! Who's that? Why, it's Glumshanks! Jumping cuttlefish, that troll's gone daffy!
He's gonna get sucked into the rift! What's he doing out there?
He's saving us!
My friends, that we are all still standing here together is a testament to the courage within all of you. But I fear we have lost our last and greatest weapon in this war against the darkness.
Are we talking about the core of light, or the little green fellow who flew off into the sky?
I think he means the core, Flynn. But Glumshanks is a hero. We need to go back and find him.
We can't even put the core of light back together. It's been completely destroyed this time. It's gone forever. Everything is going wrong. Master Eon, what do we do?
Boomsticks! I'll tell you what we do now. We keep going. Hate to break it to you, but we're sitting ducks out here for any sky raiding pirates that happen along because we blew out our engines during the escape. We need to get them back online quick, fast, and pronto.
I suppose Buzz is making sense. There ain't no time to worry about the core of light or old Glummy. We need to get this ship back into ship shape before more trouble comes along. Head down into the engine room and see if you can get the #1 engine going again. Sweet! Now we're making progress. Great work. I checked out the #2 engine, and I'm gonna need some leprechaun gold wire to get her going. Can you do me a favor and see if Sharp Fin has any of that stashed away someplace?
I tell you what, friend, what Glumshanks did took real guts.
It's true, most people stay away from my dirty socks, but he washed them with such love.
That's not exactly where I was going with that, mate.
I'm sorry. I just need a moment.
Attention, demolition fans! The jackpot prize for our rectacular main event has just gotten a very serious upgrade!
Huzzah! Recently dropped into our labs by a convenient rift storm, Chaos's #1 apple polisher and personal manservant can now be yours for the low price of crushing all who stand before you.
So, test your mettle against the best and baddest in all Skylands for your chance at fame, fortune, and the secrets of an empire. All at Ridepocalypse!
That no-good double-dealing huckster! He stole our Glumshanks!
Hey, at least we know he's okay, right?
For now. But we have to rescue him.
That may not be as simple as it sounds. Every no-good wannabe warlord with wheels will be on their way to that arena for a shot at winning Glumshanks. The secrets he has in his head are priceless.
Secrets or no secrets, Glumshanks saved us, so we owe it to him to try. What do you say, Skylander? Hurry, Skylander! The Derby is about to start!
Hang on tight, Demolition fans, because the leanest, meanest, and most ferocious drivers in all Skylands are here to crash and bash their way to total domination and knock your face right off! All for a chance to take home some pocket change to the tune of 100,000 coins! And of course, our very special grand prize, Glumshanks! Who knows what priceless secrets he holds? So, buckle up as we see which among our mighty marauding motorists shall be crowned King, Champion, Lord of Ride-Pocalypse!
Glumshanks risked his life to save us. We have to rescue him.
Yeah. Let's hurry up so we can get some good seats. This looks awesome. Super dangerous, but awesome.
Seriously, Flynn? Well, he's right about one thing. It will be dangerous. Pendergast isn't going to release Glumshanks unless you become the champion of Ride-Pocalypse. See if you can find a place to sign up to enter the competition.
And meanwhile, we'll look for the nacho stand, but you keep your eyes peeled for churros. And the peanut guy!
We'll be rooting for you, Skylander.
The countdown to Ride-Pocalypse has begun! A new competitor has joined Ride-Pocalypse! Welcome to my Mayhem Motocross! I'm your host for the event, the Suave, the Savvy, the... Hey! Eyes up here! Pendergast! Well, look at that! We've got a certified Skylander entering the arena! Make sure you're gassed and ready, because you're not gonna want to leave your seats, race fans! Vehicular warriors, approach the starting gates and start your engines, because a show so wild and so reckless that it has you on the edge of a rift is here! Ride-Pocalypse has begun! The Skylander has entered the arena. Let's give him a big hand, folks! Hold the applause, folks. It's time to celebrate with an airtacular assault on all your senses! Dread Roller has its sights set on the Skylander and is ready to open fire! Alright, seems like the Skylander is out to an early lead. Let's keep this fight interesting. The Skylander! Uh-oh, looks like we're about to have some technical issues. Brace for rift turbulence! Everyone stay calm, this is Ride-Pocalypse! And remember, the ride stops for no one! The arena will be set up for the next bout soon, so please check out our refreshment stands. Refreshments provided by Captain Cluck's King Size Chicken. Remember, if it's not king size, it's just chicken.
Wowzers! That was an awesome display of zooming and booming, Skylander. Your driving skills are almost as good as mine. Almost.
Well, it's not over yet, Flynn. There's another round to go. Your next battle is against the super fast fighter, Turbo Teeth.
All right, well, go get him, champ. We're all counting on you, but mostly Glumshanks.
The come-from-nowhere rookie sensation Skylander rocked Ride-Pocalypse by taking the Compact Class Championship. But can it be done again? Because now, you face the fiercest, most ferocious flying predator in all of Skylands. Give it up for the mighty mid-sized champ, Turbo Teeth! Turbo Teeth is turning the skin. Look at that. Turbo Teeth brought a few friends to the party. Yow, look out! These are not friendly passengers at all. The Skylander has taken Turbo Teeth by surprise. And Turbo Teeth has taken flight! Do you hear that, race fans? You know what that sound means? Oh yeah! Coming up, the destructive finale for our new mighty-sized champ as they face the towering might of Rachosaurus! The show begins soon, so hold on to your seats. I mean that literally, people. This rift is not messing around.
I can't believe you're actually going up against the big rig champ himself, Rachosaurus. And don't worry, we are all proud of you for making it this far, even if he eats you.
Flynn! Don't worry, Skylander. You can do this. Now go turn that big beast into a hunk of junk.
And now, the epic conclusion for the battle of the centuries and centuries to come. For all the marbles and for the grand prize of Glumshakes, please welcome your mighty-sized champ, the Skylander! Now entering the arena, a creature so terrifying that looking at it directly could melt your brains. The towering titan of tussle and teeth, the rectacular Rachosaurus!
Shield regen. Invincibility.
The Skylander wins! The Skylander is the champ!
Shield regen.
Rushing crescendo is the Skylander! Let's give them a big hand, folks, and hope they come back real soon for more felonious motorcide at Ridepocalypse!
Master Eon, is there a way to defeat the darkness without the Core of Light?
I don't believe so, Hugo. However, if we cannot destroy it, perhaps we can find a way to send it back where it came from.
The Dark Rift engine! That's what brought it here. Maybe it can send the darkness back.
That could work. Unfortunately, that secret was lost thousands of years ago. No one knows where the Dark Rift engine is hidden.
I wouldn't say no one. What? The darkness talks in his sleep.
See? What'd I tell you? Totally worth it.
I believe that the Dark Rift engine is hidden in a place called the Vault of the Ancients. That's where the Ancients locked away things that were too dangerous to be used by, mere mortals, or something like that.
That is a forbidden place, and it is sure to be heavily protected. But if it is true, this may be our last hope. Take Glumshanks with you. He has proven himself a worthy member of our team. Speak with Flynn when you are ready to begin your quest.
I don't like this plan one bit. I will have you know that I'm going on this mission in silent protest.
Then why are you still talking?
I see what you're doing, but flirting with me won't change my mind. I will, however, still fly us there. Are you all set to go, Skylander? Okay. Am I the only one who thinks this idea is worse than bubblegum enchiladas? The stuff inside was locked up for a reason, right?
We don't have a choice, Flynn. The Dark Rift engine is our only chance to get rid of the darkness. And if we don't find it, that Sky Eater is going to destroy all of Skylands.
Yeah. I think we should stop here. It's said that the vault is guarded by some very dangerous traps.
My thoughts exactly, little green amigo. Besides, we've got the Skylander here to go check things out.
So basically, the same plan as always.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
The Watch Wraiths once filled this place with light and music, but that time is long past. I am the last of my kind. Here is the second gift from the Ancients, the fundamental power of repulsion. With this magic, you can push objects away from you. You now possess both push and pull magic, Skylander. You are extremely well-rounded, in the metaphorical sense. The spheres will respond to the power of push and pull. This path leads to the chamber of the most dangerous item the ancients ever crafted, the Dark Rift Engine. If anyone can be trusted with this dangerous device, it is you, Skylander.
I don't know about you, but that thing gives me the willies.
Yeah. Hey, you think it might turn Mags into like a weird, folksy, face-eating riff zombie?
Flynn, don't be silly. It's just a machine. It can't do that. Can it?
All I know is that rule number 1 of a secret ninja commando operation does not include ancient glowy whatchamahoozits giving away our position. Hooah!
See? What a feeding frenzy is that? Proximity alarms! The Academy is under attack! I repeat, the Academy is under attack! All non-combat personnel report to your quarters and stay there. Leave this to the professionals. Let's see what all that secret ninja commando training was good for, recruit! Get these sky bandits off my island! Clear the deck, soldier! They're retreating! Great work, soldier! I knew you had it in you! I want a full inventory. Is anything missing? Yeah, something's missing. They took Mags! We have to hurry and chase them down while the trail's still hot, Skylander. Get Flynn and Callie, and let's go!
Come on, Skylander. Sharpie's got the ship all set and in gear. You ready to take out these sky bandits?
All right, we've got the Sky Bandits dead ahead, but we're no match for their assault weapons. You'll have to sneak in through the caboose.
We'll be ready to pick up Mags as soon as you break her out. Now, you go show that lot what happens to those that mess with our mates.
This is super exciting. A real train robbery. I'd trade a week's worth of enchiladas to go in there with you, Skylander, buddy. But since we don't know for sure which car they're keeping Mags in, and since I'm out of enchilada sauce, you'll have to go in and work your way through each one. Meanwhile, we'll keep an eye on things from Sharpfin's ship and pick up Mags once you spring her.
Blubberbeard. I'm the captain of this here train, Skylander, and I don't take kindly to stowaways. Throw him overboard!
Careful, Skylander! They setting up an ambush for you! Give it to them good, Skylander! That's the way to do it!
All hands on deck, and then around their necks.
Thanks for the rescue, Skylander! The best way out's up top. Let's get to the Academy! Wahoo!
We're all clear, Skylander. Let's get back to the Academy. Then we'll take the fight right to that blasted Sky Eater!
The core of light is destroyed. The Sky Losers are utterly defeated. This should be the greatest day of my life. What's wrong with me?
Excuse me, sir, if I may. Well, obviously, you're at an emotional crossroads.
Glumshanks? What are you doing here? I thought I fired you.
Oh, I'm not really here. I'm merely a figment of your imagination.
Is that so? Well, that means I must be talking to myself.
It appears so, sir. Good thing you're a genius.
Agreed. Okay, I like where this is going. Carry on, imaginary Glumshanks.
Thank you. You see, it is your destiny to rule Skylands.
Yes, and crush it under the magnificent weight of my supreme awesomeness.
Right, but now, in order to rule the entire universe, you'll first need to destroy Skylands, thus destroying your own destiny.
And I don't want to do that?
You tell me. I'm just a figment.
Sky consumption is at 98%. Cataclysmic Mega Rift reactor now charging.
Well, my work here is done.
Wait! Imaginary Glumshanks! What do I do?
Oh, don't worry, Lord Chaos. You'll figure it out. Probably. Oh!
I can still see you.
I know.
I, Chaos, future ruler of the entire universe, shall bring about the total and complete destruction of Skylands. Right now. Nope, not yet.
Chaos. Haven't we consumed more than enough sky to open the cataclysmic Mega Rift?
Well, yes, but...
Then what are you waiting for? Press that button and destroy Skylands forever.
Well, I was just thinking, now go with me on this. What if, instead of destroying Skylands now, we savor the moment? We address all of Skylands and tell everyone they're doomed. Their way of life is over thanks to us. Then we rule over them for, 100 years. 200 tops. Then we press the button. Ha!
I've waited long enough. Sorry about that, Chaos. You know, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
What are you doing?
Perhaps you've forgotten how much the darkness has given you, and how easily it can be taken away.
My thing! What did you do to my powers?
You can rule the universe in my name, or you can spend the rest of eternity just being you. So, what's it going to be, Chaos?
Fine!
Reactor core engaged. Mega Rift sequence initiated. Utter and complete destruction of Skylands commencing.
There! Happy? Now give me back my thing!
See? That wasn't so hard. Cheer up, Chaos. You've got a front row seat to the end of Skylands and the beginning of the glorious reign of the darkness.
All right, plan B. We'll ram the ship right through that force field, but you're the one that's gonna explain the damage to Sharpfin. All right, here we go. Better hold on to something.
Flynn, watch that!
Whoa!
Glumshanks!
Well, I gotta tell you, that would have been a lot easier with the Sky vehicle. Trust me, I know.
I can't believe you knocked Glumshanks off the deck.
Hey, I said to hang on to something. Anyhow, I'm sure he's fine. But you might want to track him down anyway, Skylander. You know, just in case. Because you'll definitely need him to get you through this place.
Skylanders of the Dark Element are stronger in this zone.
We've got company.
Time for us to adios and let the Skylanders...
Almost there, Lord Skylander. Oh, or I mean, just Skylander. Oh, hi. There you are, Skylander. Sorry for falling out of the ship. Anyway, this is one of the Sky Eater's main ventricles. If you stay on course, it'll lead us straight to Lord Chaos. No, I'm fine. A Cyclops broke my fall. Not on purpose, but, you know.
Revving up. Yeah. Vehicles of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Oh no, I think you just figured out you're in here.
Foolish sky loser! Did you really think you could sneak up on me? Hold still, you miserable meddler!
Oh yeah.
You won't get away from me that easy, fools! You know the rules. One door is the way out. The other is a surprise. But is it a good surprise or a bad surprise?
Bad surprise. It's always a bad surprise.
You're running out of time. Skylands is doomed. Doomed, I tell you!
Security platforms have been engaged.
Oh, sweet man cave. Nice ambience. Except for that lava lamp, it's totally giving me the stink eye.
That's the darkness.
Great, let's fire up the Rift engine and send it back where it came from.
You're too late, foolish sky fools! The cataclysmic mega rift is almost complete!
Lord Chaos, please, don't do this!
Pardonnez-moi, Enchilada.
Save your breath, imaginary glumshanks! I've made up my mind! Now, prepare, all of you, to meet your most ultimate of ultimate dooms at the hands of Supreme Emperor Chaos, Dark Overlord of the Universe!
Now, Chaos, time to show these fools the true power of the darkness.
Yeah, I got it.
Chaos.
Minions, come and defend your rightful overlord!
Disappointed me. Now, Chaos, call forth the full might and power of the darkness!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Victory! Victory for me!
The Rift engine's charged and ready to go.
All right, let's do this. Boom. Boom. Something's wrong with my bow finger.
Very impressive. I am on the brink of complete and total victory, and you're still fighting. Bravo. Unfortunately for you, it all ends now.
Holy guacamole, the lava lamp talks! That's awesome! Okay, not as awesome.
Lord Chaos, please! You can still stop all this!
Foolish troll. He answers to me. Isn't that right, Chaos? You see that, Glumshanks? Now that's how you handle your minions. All right, Chaos. Destroy the Rift Engine and crush their foolish hopes once and for all.
Well, Callie, I guess this is your last chance to confess your undying love for me.
I'm good.
Me too.
Chaos! What have you done?
Nobody tells Chaos what to do except Chaos, and that's me, and I'm him, and you're history!
Wowzers! I can't believe the little guy did it! Maybe we should adios out of here.
Come along, Glumshanks! We're leaving!
Right behind you, Lord Chaos!
I won't go back. The universe is mine! You'll pay for this, Chaos! No one betrays the darkness! Chaos!
Now that's what I call a big finish! Way to help out the Skylanders, brand new Chaos buddy!
Take your sticky enchilada hands off me, buffoon! I am not your buddy!
I love this guy. That's your captain speaking. Brace yourselves, folks. This calls for a super epic mega!
You beat the darkness. You set us free. We're free. The power of goodness and friendship and laughter has come over me. That's why we're supercharged with love. You got the
You didn't really was over, did you? You can't defeat me, fools! Skyland is doomed, and the universe is mine! All shall fear and obey me! I am the darkness!
Quickly, Portal Master! The darkness is free! You must find a way to destroy it before it can escape and threaten every world in the universe! Everything that you have learned on your journey has prepared you for this moment. The malevolent reign of the darkness must come to an end, or we are all lost. Your greatest battle awaits you, Portal Master!
The darkness.
Come, foolish Skylander. Come and challenge the all-powerful darkness.
Look, Portal Master. Use those rift surge rings to power up your vehicle.
You can't evade me forever.
Drive through another rift surge ring. You need to drive through more rift surge rings. Almost there, Portal Master. Drive through the rift surge rings to power up your vehicle for a mighty attack.
How are you doing this? I am all-powerful. All shall fear and obey the darkness.
You see, Hugo, I told you everything was gonna be okay.
Actually, you said that Sky Eater thingy was gonna eat us all first.
You know what matters most is it was a team effort, but mostly me.
Now that the Skylanders have gotten rid of the darkness, our troubles are finally over.
Ha! You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? Never mind the unending hordes of nightmarish evil just waiting to come and conquer Skylands. Well, not on my watch! If anyone is going to conquer Skylands, it's going to be me! So until I find another way to get my powers back, I'll be helping you fools as the new Ultimate Evil Consultant of Ultimate Evil!
Is that a real job?
Come along, Glumshanks. Escort me to my regal quarters.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
Well, it would allow us to keep a better eye on him, if you get me.
Nope. Anyways, if that's all settled, I think it's time to wrap things up with something especially awesome.
Oh, let me try. Boom!
Nope, that's not it.
Boom?
Nope.
Boom.
Well,
Ooh, oh, I got it. Kablam!
okay, I think I see what's missing. Let's try it all together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Now that was awesome!
Well done, Portal Master. Once again, thanks to you, Skylands is safe.
Yeah. I'll take it from here, Grandpa. Ahem. As Skylander Academy's official Ultimate Evil Consultant of Ultimate Evil, I would like to congratulate you for ridding Skylands of the darkness once and for all. Ha! Serves him right, stupid darkness. Meanwhile, good thing for you and your insufferable Sky losers, incredible Sky friends, that I, Chaos, was here to help save the day with my incomparable genius. P.S. You're welcome.